Yeah. How y'all doing today, ladies and gentlemen? There's something on my mind today. I'm a smart and visual. I'm Indian, Irish, Dutch, Black, and Italian. There's something that people don't talk about. How many people a year get killed by people who don't supposed to have guns or they don't have a license to carry? And how many people get killed by people who have a license to carry? Well, nobody's never, rated it. Like, what's the highest rates? Is it the people who don't have a license to carry shooting people, or is it the people who have a license? Well, I think it's the people who have a license to carry. And here in Marmaduke and Paragould, Arkansas, you have multiple murders that happen more than the big cities. For instance, at the North Point gas station, there was a man. Him and his wife went through a divorce. Obviously, he was upset. He was mad. He had a license to carry. He blew her head off and then went to his job and blew his head off. He had a license to carry. He took his own life and her life. That's two innocent people that died by a person who had a license to carry. Marmaduke, Arkansas, about a year ago, there was a shooting at the gas station. A man shot a man 5 times and stood over him and watched him die. Well, no, he shot him and stood over him. He died on the way to the hospital, but he killed him in front of his daughter. He had a license to carry, and the beef was over a woman he was dating, which that was her ex-husband that man killed. He had a license to carry. That was another innocent person that died in the hands of a fucking idiot that had a license to carry. Okay, let's take it to Tennessee, the Waffle House, when the people got killed and shot. The man who did that, his father gave him them guns. He had a license to carry them guns. Now, the FBI had took them guns from that boy, that man, and turned around and gave them guns back to his father. And his father had a license to carry and gave the guns to his son. And then he went off and killed those people at the Waffle House. There was about 5 people who died there that was innocent, and they're dead because of a man who had a license to carry and gave the guns to their son. Let's refresh memory. Marmaduke, Arkansas, November 26th, a few years ago, about a year ago, a man on my birthday was beating on his wife, and her brother went over there and confronted him. Well, he killed her brother in the front yard. Another man that had a license to carry, another person dead. That's about 10 people almost that's died by people who have a license to carry. And it's a known fact here in Arkansas, people get mad and they shoot to kill. And I see it happening a lot within this area that I live in. And it's not a very big area, and there's not a lot of people, and I don't know why it keeps happening, but it does. Now to a shooting that happened in Amarillo, Texas, 2011, on YouTube. Polk Street shooting. Police shot 40 rounds into a Tahoe and killed the innocent man. His family won the lawsuit. Okay, another person died by the police, and the police have license to carry. So let's add it up. How many people a year die by police officers that's innocent, and cops shoot them just outraged, mad, and they make up some kind of story, as we saw the man killed by a cop in Dallas, Texas. So, we got to look at that. That just happened. Amber Geiger. How many people die a year by police officers that have a license to carry, and how many people a year getting killed by people who have a license to carry, normal civilians, and how many people with license to carry kill themselves and kill other people before they kill themselves? I think it's safe to say, I believe that the rate is a whole lot higher. And then I can't carry because I've been screwed around by the cops and got a felony, deadly assault with a weapon, where I was jumped and I took off in my car and didn't run nobody over, and all they were going to do was say I drove towards them. I never even hit nobody. So I can't have a license to carry, so I use my hands. But what am I supposed to do if a person has a license to carry? I just supposed to let them kill me because the cops say I can't have a gun? I don't need a gun, but I want a gun because of them motherfuckers that got the license to carry. They're sizing people up. They're looking at you. they're killing you, and they're shooting people just as bad as the police are doing them. And you know, there are people who carry and they know when to shoot, and they're not just going to shoot you if they don't believe their life is in danger. But look at these people here that did these last few shootings. They said the same thing. And look, the man went off and blew his wife's head off. The man killed the guy in Marmaduke at the gas station. And all them people, they say the same thing. Oh, I won't shoot her if I have to. You can't trust anybody with a gun. A person who don't supposed to carry one, or a person who's supposed to carry. Motherfuckers are dangerous regardless if they have license to carry or not. Anybody, if you could tell me which one's higher on the rate, people getting killed by people with license or people getting killed by people who don't have license to carry, let me know. And it is a very interesting subject because no one talks about it or brings it up on the news, and I'm bringing it up. And I like to go worldwide. Share my video. I like to go worldwide. I want to know who gets killed more by people. Or is it the people that don't have license to carry, or do you think it's people who have license to carry? And let me know. And I think you're going to find that people with license to carry, they're the ones who do the most killing.